For this demonstration of Dropbox, I've asked Zach to help me out, and he said yes. So he's also a newbie, by the way. And what I'll do is to set up Dropbox on this machine, also over here, and I'll show you how files are synchronized automatically. So first, let's take a look at this PC. I have gone to the dropbox.com website. You download Dropbox, run it, and you run the software, install Dropbox. And at this point in time, you tell Dropbox that you don't have a Dropbox account. So the next step for me will be to create such an account. And I write, oh, maybe I do this for Zach. This, all right. Okay, so it's verifying, and you can select your option. As you can see, you can buy more space. Just wait with that. You need to test it out first. And we go typical, welcome Zach, la la la. So as you can see, Dropbox is really user-friendly. It offers first a video, you can see what Dropbox is, and it also helps you out when you have installed it, how you can use the software, which is pretty neat. So as you can see, we have this little icon down here in the system tray, and that's it. Okay, this computer is now linked to Dropbox. Files in your Dropbox folder automatically syncs and backs up online. And we have two default folders, the Photos folder and the Public folder. Inside the Public folder, you can put files that you want to share with other people by sending just a single link, which is very useful if you just have some document you want to share with someone. I'll show you that in a moment. So let's open this file. So what I want to do is to create a new Word file, blank document. Hello there on the other side. And I save this. And I save it to my Dropbox folder, which is here. And save. Okay. So what I will do now is to help Zach to set up his computer with Dropbox as well. On the Mac, I already downloaded and installed the Dropbox application. So in this case, I just say, hey, I already have a Dropbox account. I type in the email address from before, which I borrowed for this purpose of demonstrating, and continue. So what it does now is it logs into the same account. I say yes, please, and Zach is welcome to the Dropbox community. Now, as you can see, we have a Dropbox folder here with also a Photos and a Public folder, just as before. And hello, there we see the document I just saved on the Mac. So, sorry, on the PC. So there you just saw with your own eyes the synchronization of files between the two machines. So let's go and make some other changes to this document here. Some more text, and I save, and on the Mac we will see an update to this file in just a moment. Hello on the other side was updated, and if I review it, you can see what happened right there. If I remove a file from my Dropbox folder, then it will be removed on the other computer. Let me show you. So if we go to the Dropbox folder inside my documents, we see here we have the Word document I just created. So now I drag it and release it on the desktop of this computer and on the Mac. I released it. So on the Mac we are waiting for the update, and as you see, the document was removed. The same goes if you move it into another folder. If you rename it, any change you do will happen within seconds between two computers that are synchronized just like this. Okay, Zach, you can help me out over here. Thank you. So what Zach does right now is to control the PC, and I have taken my personal Mac here in order to show you the next step, which would be sharing a folder. So I still need to help this guy. What I will do is I'll share a folder from my Dropbox with me. And first we create a new folder in the Dropbox. And inside this folder, I'll put this document, and I will also take the one from the desktop and put there. If you notice the icon, they were pretty small, but you can see there's a little arrow which indicates that it's currently uploading the stuff from the folder. So now this is in order, and sorry, I need to share the folder, of course. So what I do is I go back one step and right-click the folder, Dropbox, and share this folder. So it goes to the internet, to the online Dropbox folder, where, by the way, you can also see your files, and I send it to me. The shared project files. So we share the folder, and I will receive an email in a moment. Now, when I am right here, I would like you to just take a look at the files. So just notice that the files that were uploaded from within the Dropbox are now also online. My shared with Kasper folder, and I can also download files directly from inside here. Okay, so right now I'm ready to check my email to see if I got a mail from Zach, and I'm curious. So, okay, so it seems that I actually received this email from Zach. I click the link. It will go to the Dropbox website. And here you see, shared with me. And there's now access to this folder from my laptop. But now notice, in my file system, I can go to the Dropbox folder here. And you see that the shared with Kasper folder is in my file system too. So effectively now, we have shared a folder from Zach's account with me, and I can change the files in that shared folder. I can remove the files, delete the files. That's the tricky thing, that people need to be aware that they have full access to the files and they are able to do great harm. They are not just reading files or so, but they are actually able to remove them, delete them, and so on. That's a part of it. You need to understand that in the group. But this is a very powerful tool for groups working together on a number of files, not just a single text document, but and want to exchange files in this way. Let's assume that Zach doesn't want to share a whole folder of files, but just a single file. A picture, a zip file, anything, just single one, doesn't want to go through the hassle of creating, sharing folders and so on. Zach is able to do that. He can use the public link of any file in the public folder. So if we take a look here at the public folder, we have a file inside here. Zach will put any file he wishes to share in there. Choose Dropbox, copy, public link. And he copies the link. Now he goes to his Gmail account. So Zach creates a new email in Gmail, and he pastes the link and sends it to me. And now we go to my computer. And what we see is that I just received an email from Zach to the link of the file he wishes to share with me.